The members officially inaugurated today, and their mandate starts with effect from today. Congratulations. Wish you all the best in discharging your responsibility. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
The federal government has inaugurated a joint steering committee on the National Housing Data Center to develop and implement a blueprint to ensure transparency and ease of access to housing data in Nigeria. The Minister of Housing and Urban Development, Ahmed Engiwa, at the inauguration in Abuja, said the center will be essential for policy and decision-making towards affordable housing and the well-being of Nigerians. Ahmed said the key deliverables of the committee will be to develop the framework and modalities for setting up the National Housing Data Center. The membership of the committee included representatives from the Federal Ministry of Housing and Urban Development to serve as the chair. Other members included National Population Commission, National Bureau of Statistics, Central Bank of Nigeria, Nigeria Mortgage Refinance Company, and Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria. Others are Federal Housing Authority, Family Homes Funds Limited, Mortgage Bankers Association of Nigeria, Housing Development Association of Nigeria, Real Estate Developers Association of Nigeria, and Association of Housing Corporations of Nigeria.
We know we have a housing deficit and that we face the dual challenge of inadequate housing supply to meet the needs of the population, coupled with essential substandard housing that does not meet the conditions of habitability, safety, security, comfort, sanitation, accessibility, infrastructure, social amenities, and even socio-cultural adequacy as set out by the UN and the World Health Organizations. What we have had over decades are speculations and estimates. As a ministry, we consider it a national emergency for the housing sector, and as a government, we cannot allow it to continue. And as you quite well know that under the renewed hope agenda of His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR for housing and urban development, fixing Nigeria housing data problem is a top priority. And as the lead driver of Mr. President's vision in the sector, we are committed to working with all stakeholders to tackle this problem. It is again this background, and I'm excited that today we are gathered here to inaugurate the Joint Steering Committee on National Housing Data. The committee has been established as a key strategic partner among key stakeholders in Nigeria's housing market, with the mandate to develop and implement a blueprint for ensuring transparency and essential and ease of access to housing data in Nigeria, which will be essential for policy and decision-making towards affordable housing and well-being of Nigerians.
Responding, Mr. Kende Ugundimu, Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer, Nigeria Mortgage Refinance Company, pledged the commitment of the committee to delivering on the mandate.
The task before us is enormous, and Honourable Minister, we are showing that we will do all we can to deliver to the best of our ability and to put forward something that will be credible, reliable, and that people can use to make informed decisions. Your comments on the terms of reference are clear. We'll narrow them down to make sure that it's very clear. And I'm also happy to report that in my interactions with the Population Commission, they have most of this data. The number of houses in Nigeria is about 66 million. The habitable one is maybe 40 something. The data is here. So I think you now bringing all of us together will help us just to bring this to the fore quickly and get data that is reliable. So the comments on the terms of reference is noted, sir. We'll look at it. And the timeline, as you rightly noted, sir, even though we said 12 months, some of these things can overlap, we can run them concurrently. So we'll try also shorten the timeline for the deliverable. Honourable Minister, we assure you that as a committee will work towards making this assignment realized on time.